Okay, so we're gonna go ahead real quick. I just need to get the music up. Give me a second here. I totally forgot about that concept and oh, well, that's weird. Um, well, this is a fun scenario to happen right as I go live. Okay. Well, so here at the archive, our stuff is a little old. A little old. Um, the video download was canceled. Please try again. What? Okay. Well. Okay, now we're dealing with multiple issues. Um, Main canvas. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Okay, Twitch shows that I'm offline. Twitch shows that I'm online but unstable. Okay, at least Twitch shows that I'm online. Whatever. Okay, that's irrelevant. Um, I'm gonna. I don't have any way to recover that. That is. It looks like my storage drive for all of my assets is gone. Ah. Um. And it won't let me do anything with it. I can't. Okay, real quick. There's a reason why we do things the way that we do. It's been probably I was scheduled last week to do a backup of my data, um, and I got distracted. And the downside to that is that means that the entire past month worth of no, past 2 months worth of backups is gone. Um, okay. Well, let's grab the current branding that I have still in the backup. Um, that is very much so a my dumb asphalt kind of scenario. And the reason for that statement of my dumb asphalt kind of scenario, my dumb ass has been kind of um lacking on getting some stuff done. Because I meant to do it for a video and then kind of show the concept of doing the backup. And well, we are here now. This is a reminder to everybody to back up your data. I will have to grab all my assets. Oh, Jamie, Christmas. Well, while that is inconvenient that has happened, there's not much I can do about it at the current moment. Oh, gee. Oh, oh, give me a second. Well, that is the beauty of being human. We make stupid fucking mistakes. How do I hate you? I don't personally remember hating you, but apparently I hate you. Apparently, but that's what I've been informed. Let's see, it goes out here. You guys should have some nice music. Oh, son of a! Wow, this is really going well. This stream's going so well. Okay. I don't remember hating you. I'm not sure how the hell I hate you, but okay. All right. So first things first. Thank you, Poppet Lexi. You did not have to. I appreciate and adore you, regardless of who you are, whether or not you subscribe to stuff on Twitch or anything like that, or you just are a regular viewer. It is irrelevant to me. I appreciate everyone. Thank you very much, Poppet Lexi, though, for the subscription. That does mean a lot to me, especially because both of us are broke ass motherfuckers. Why are you wasting your money on me? Anyways, you can watch it without ads on YouTube. How ads can't get me. You literally can watch it on YouTube without ads. I provide other options. Freaking Twitch and my data. What the fuck? Okay. So I am going to work on something today. First thing, sudo passwd -d, and then it should be user, right? Is what I named it. Sweet, user. All right, user's password has been changed. All right, so we are on the Steam Deck with this wonderful adventure today. I also, not only are we on the Steam Deck, but see if I can find it. Do I have the other display option? What the hell? Is that inside of the other scene? I guess it's inside of this scene. On the right-hand display, we have instructions that I have put together for installing stuff. Oh, wow, I put 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. We have instructions that I put together for um, doing a Steam Deck handheld kind of idea. So we're gonna go ahead and follow through what I got so far, and we'll see how well it comes. Would you let me click there? There we go. So that is what we are doing. Again, at the start of this, thank you very much, Poppet Lexi, for the subscription. There you go. Now the stream is working. I'm a nicotine addict, and I'm just coming to terms with the fact that probably going to be the rest of my life. It's what I've been doing for a hot damn minute. I guess I'll just keep doing it. I haven't given up. Eventually, I'll give up. But again, this stream, because she subscribed, is now sponsored in part by Poppet Lexi. Go subscribe to Poppet Lexi. I don't have the thing set up yet to do that, where it plays the most recent clips from a channel. All right, so we're going to be doing a recording today. You gifted your friend repo today? Nice. Okay, we're gonna start recording here. Just hold off for a second. All right, so we've been waiting for PikaOS to put out their handheld version, which is fine. The team is extremely busy. There's a lot of minutia that goes on inside of the entire Linux space, and keeping up with updates and making sure that things function properly. Adding something like a handheld can be a little bit of, an annoyance to do. So I have put together, from doing a little bit of research, what I believe should lead to a positive outcome for us in the handheld space with getting PikaOS running. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to turn off sound alerts for right now, so this way we can't accidentally have sound alerts come through. Okay. All right, so first thing that I found, from what I understand, it's not necessary, but I've also seen people say that it's necessary. So first thing we're going to do is sudo dpkg, so d package dash add dash architecture I 386. There we go. All right. So there's that. The next thing, this is a fresh install of PikaOS on my Steam Deck. My Steam Deck is currently located right there. And that is what we are pulling this from. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go sudo apt install game scope, and we're going to do mango app. We're going to go ahead and let those install. So now he can join us. I talk to you later. I talk too much for these streams. Oh, you can go ahead and talk. You're perfectly fine. I'm just making sure that we don't have any like pop-ups that go up. This way I can kind of control when stuff is going on. So you're more than welcome to, talk and chat, and I'll respond as best as I can, like I always do. Alrighty. All right. So next we need to go ahead and add a session script. So first thing we got to do is we're going to open up a script in Nano. So sudo nano. Let's see. I should have color coded this type of stuff. Give me a second. Let me color code this. Highlight. Cyan. Not cyan. Highlight. Kind of a baby blue. Yeah, baby blue. Okay. Just in a Google Doc, guys. In just a moment here. I have put together all of the stuff that we need for this stream. And I have tested it 3 times. And it didn't work out at all. But it got me close. So we're gonna see what we've got. I should say it didn't work out at all. I wound up running into different little issues throughout the process of doing these. And it's just kind of part of how everything works, You're gonna run into fun little weird oddities. And I'm doing something that realistically I have no, part in. Oh, oop, jagnammit. No, keyboard USA. Not USA, USB. Okay, so this is a part of a command, and this is a part of a thing. And this is becoming something that's going to be a really big pain in my ass to edit. What am I getting added for? All right, so all right, I need to mute Discord. I can't mute Discord. God bless it. All right, I have to go through and mute my own server. Mute server. 24 hours. This is why I don't get notified. Okay. And now switch back to my other keyboard. There we go. I'm a stupid idiot. There we go. All right, so we're inside of the new script that we're making. What we're going to do is we're going to do the smart thing and click where I'm supposed to click. We're going to go ahead and do hash exclamation mark. Let's see, /bin/bash. All right. And we're going to do space again. Enter again. USR for user, bin for binary, game scope, -e, -- adaptive -sync, spell adaptive sync properly this time, -- mango app -- space user /games /steam -game pad UI -Steam Deck. Okay, so adaptive sync right here is so that this way, um, when you're using this theoretically with other handhelds, so something like the ROG Ally, stuff like that, those have different size screens. I believe from the Steam Deck, or like the Steam Deck OLED has a different aspect ratio. So it's going to go ahead and adjust for what the aspect ratio is versus setting it specifically. So Control S, Control X to save. Control S. Oh, for the love of Pete. Oh, this is... Uh-oh. I have created a hell for myself. No, we're not going to save the buffer. I did sudo nano and we have nothing else there. So /user USR /local, right? Yeah. /local /bin /game scope -session. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click clear. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and create the session script. So what we're going to do is sudo nano /user /local /binary /game scope /session. And we're going to go ahead and put this thing that I have here. So it's the hash exclamation mark /bin /bash /user /bin /game scope space -e space -- adaptive -sync. That's going to go ahead and adjust for the screen aspect ratio versus putting it in manually for each handheld. --mango hub space -- space /user /games /steam space -gamepad UI, all one word, space -Steam Deck. Okay. Anyways, covered that. Good Lord. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, Control S, Control X, making some wonderful mistakes as we go along here. Alrighty. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the script executable that we just made. So sudo mk directory dir +x /user /local /bin /game -scope or game scope -session. And there we go. We have now made that executable. All right. So now the next thing that we need to do is, let's see. Here. Am I the only one listening to freaking music right now? Dag damn it. What happened? No idea. All right. There we go. All right, so then the next thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make a Wayland session directory for this thing, right? So sudo mk directory dir -p /user /share /Wayland -sessions /. All right. And now sudo nano / let's see, user. I thought highlighting it would be something that made it a little bit easier for me to accomplish, but you know, hey, that's perfectly fine. You know, obviously not the case. Okay, so /user /share /Wayland -sessions. There's an S at the end of that. /steam.desktop. All right. So inside this file, we're gonna do capital N for N name equals, and then Steam, and then game with a capital G space mode with a capital M, then comment with a capital C, and then equals Steam dedicated game scope session. That's just, yeah, doesn't matter what, if it's capital or not. All right, and then we're going to do at capital E and XEC equals /user /local /game scope -session, and then type with a capital T equals application with a capital A. All right. All right, Control S, Control X, Midas. Oh, I always thought it meant user. USR, Universal System Resources. Well, you said it already the one time, but thanks, Midas. I wasn't aware of that. I always called it user. All right, let's see. So when it comes down to this guide that I have here, we are on page 1. Now we're going into page 2. So it's going by pretty fast. There's only 3 pages, and the third page isn't even that big, right? So, and this is an all-inclusive. There's going to be other things that you can you can do to make it a little bit more Steam Deck like. But this is as far as I figured out so far. So you know, I'm not really the smartest of people here. So alrighty, so all right, that part is done. Let's focus on the auto login for SDDM. Alrighty, so wrong mouse going in the wrong place. There we go. With that, we're going to make another script. So sudo nano /etc sddm.conf config /auto login.conf. Now, if I spelled it correctly, that'd be I could have sworn I've heard it called user before. Well, it's Linux. There's so many different freaking answers. Also, Moji, welcome. How's your day going? Hope things are going well. Moji is our resident Gen 2 expert. Alrighty, so let's see. Make sure that I spelled this correctly. I should have just logged into my profile, or like copied over the full file. I didn't. So hey. Let's see. Oh, well, that is a valid thing. You are completely accurate. I absolutely did mean to do that. Whoopsies. I even have it on here. chmod. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah. That, yeah. Whoops. Page mod. That's better. Okay, I don't need any of that. Okay, so sudo nano /etc /esddm.conf .d / auto login.com. Okay, so the thing we're gonna do is auto login. There we go. And then user equals, and in my case, it's actually user. I wanted to make things a little bit easier. You would use this as your whatever username you decide to go with. All right. And then session equals steam.desktop. Okay, Control SX. Alrighty. Now I kind of screwed myself up here. What did oh, I don't know where I got that information from. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, so let's create the first script for the login, log out. So that's going to be set session to KDE Plasma echo e auto login user. Okay. So okay, I know where we're at. So the next thing we need to do is make the auto login script. So what we're going to do with that is sudo nano. I'm totally guessing here because I didn't apparently I never notated what I'm supposed to do here. So we're going to try this. I decided to clean up the guide, and apparently I cleaned up a little too much. Switch to desktop. We're going to call it switch to desktop. Because thankfully everything that we need is here. Okay. And then apparently I highlighted my comment instead of highlighting what I need to do. Okay, so echo -e auto login okay, and then a pipe, and then sudo. Wait a second. So do I need to do sudo t, or would it be better to do just echo again? think it would do echo, and then it would just echo off of the session being in sudo, right? What's the right answer here? Sudo. It worked beforehand, so I'll leave it that way, but I think I need to research a little bit more. Because oh wait, no. I need to go back into that. Because we also need login CTL. XDG underscore session underscore ID, right? Right. Okay. Okay. So now what we have to do is sudo nano /user /local /bin switch -2. Yeah. Switch to game mode. And then echo -e auto login. Now I feel like I did something wrong there. This is why I hate doing stuff like this live. It's okay though. I'm feeling like I should have done something different. I almost typed in user /n session equals steam.desktop. So I could have sworn that there's let's see. So .conf.d auto login .conf and then login CTL session XDG underscore session underscore D. Okay. Give me a second because my phone's been blowing up and there was a little bit of a family emergency earlier, so. Uh-oh. The saga of the truck situation is continuing. Give me a second. Okay, so anyways, apparently I have to let's pound through this real quick. We a bit of an issue at work. For those of you that don't know, I am a mechanic. And yeah, I gotta go deal with something. So, all right, we'll stop diddle-dallying and me questioning what has worked before. How's it going, Retro? So, now, what we want to do is make sure that we have no issues when it comes to, let's see, issues when it comes to passwords. So, sudo vi sudo -f /etc/sudo sudoers. It broke my brain to try and say it. .d /99 steam os switch visuit. God bless America. This is gonna make the editing for me really a pain in the ass. Okay, so user, which is the username. So if your username isn't user, I chose to name the username user. So say it's Moidy, or you know, Billy, you know, you would write in Billy, that's the okay. Anyways, all equals brackets, all, not brackets. Oh, shenanigans. This is how we make mistakes. All, and then all, and all. There we go. No password, and it's colon /user /local /bin /switch -2 -desktop, and then comma, and then can't remember if it was give me a second here. We're gonna swap over to keyboards because I can't remember if there was a comma space or if it was just comma. No, switch to the daggone USB. Okay, sweet. This is I should have just made it to where this copy pastes, and I would have made my life easier. All right, so comma space. There we go. /user /local /binary /switch -2 -game mode. Okay. Okay. Okay, that seems right. Control X. Okay, now. What now? X. Okay, so we've left that. Now, what we need to do is come here, create new, damn it. Link to application. We're going to program and work path, and it's going to be /user/ local /bin game scope session. No. /bin /switch /switch-2-desktop. Okay, and then that should do wrong thing, wrong mouse. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, regardless. Okay, just gonna work through me off here. Give me a second here. All right, so we're gonna right click, show alternatives, applications. I mean, I was already thrown off to begin with because, you know, life is life. Okay, then we're gonna go over here to SDDM. No, okay. SDDM login, behavior. Login is user. We'll deal with the K-wallet settings thing later. All right. Oh, okay, that's it. Now we just need to, that's right, we need to restart. Here we go. Discard changes. We're going to see if this works. Worked another test. That doesn't mean that I'm correct, but you know, it worked. Another, you know. Oh, that was supposed to be done as switch to. No, I'm not supposed to use that. I'm supposed to use the game, switch to game mode, not desktop. Heck, damn it. I think I'm missing. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Damn it. Okay, guys, we'll go ahead and I'll gonna end this. We're gonna handle this off stream. I forgot to launch Steam. I made a mistake, and this would be hilarious if I didn't have to go to work and deal with some stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't be afraid to dive on into the rift. This does not go well at all. I guess the title kind of works. PikaOS Handheld Finally, kinda. Yeah, now this is also stuck. Can I go over here and can we just log in through this session manager? Yeah, I kind of need Steam to make this a thing. Well, mistakes were made. I'm getting closer. This might be a multi-part series. Thank you guys for watching very much. Do me a favor, don't forget to like or subscribe. I know that's, you know, stupid and campy for people to say, but regardless, we'll go ahead and have a little bit of fun with this a little bit later. Thank you very much for watching. Don't be afraid to dive on into the rift.